Good morning. I have been asked so many times to, hold on, these are glaring and I'm going to get dressed anyways, so I'm just going to take them off for a second. I've been asked so many times for a vlog, or people are saying that they missed my vlog so much. So I figured I would film a vlog today and hopefully you guys watch it, because honestly, every time I put out a long form video on here now, it really doesn't get a lot of views, to be honest with you. My shorts do way better. But I would love to get back into doing it if people like it. So just be sure to, press all the things so I know that if you, that you like it. But yeah, it's been a long time since I've done vlogs and long form and all that stuff. I'm gonna pray that my editing app works, because one of the reasons I stopped was because it wasn't working and I got really frustrated. I was like, I just don't understand why it's not letting me edit videos. Like, what is going on? Amongst other things in life. Another one of the reasons why I don't really do a ton of like talking videos like this, long form videos, not only because of the app. I've had a lot of guests at my house, like live-in guests, for, like longer term stays, and it's just a little too stressful. So just like people, family members who just needed help and a place to stay for a little while until they figure something out. So, it's like a life disruptor, not in a bad way, but it is a life disruptor. Of course, we are always happy to help the ones we love, like obviously, but it does change things for my day-to-day and my routine and like how I do things, because I just don't like being in my house, like filming and talking or whatever when there's like people down there. Also, I can't guarantee it's gonna be quiet, so it's just like I just don't even do it. It's another reason, and it's been over the course of like 2 years where we've had 3 different visitors, guests, shall I say, for long term on each one. So it just kind of, this just fell to the wayside. Anyways, I don't want to ramble for too long, but it is the morning. Good morning. It is about like 7:20 in the morning. Daughter is at school already. My son's gonna get on the bus in an hour, and I just wanted to go ahead and get dressed for the day. I have the day off because it's a Monday, and then I'm working the next 4 days for like really long shifts because we're getting to the holiday season already. So I really just want to enjoy this day. It is my first Monday at home, day off by myself, no guests in the house for this school year, because I've had a guest and now that guest is gone. So it's like, I'm just so excited to have the house to myself and to just be like doing whatever I want to do, vlogging, doing my chores. I mean, like, the world is my oyster. I'm so excited. So I just want to get dressed for the day now and kind of like just be ready so that when my son goes to school, I'm like ready to go. For the outfit for today, I'm thinking about wearing these. I haven't even worn them yet. That's another thing I'm trying to do, is I'm trying to wear the clothes, just wear the clothes, right? Like, because I buy clothes, they sit with tags in my closet for God knows how long. And I'm like, no, I got to save that for a special occasion. Oh, I should try that later. I should wear that later on a special day where I'm going somewhere or doing something. No, you need to wear the clothes. And I know everybody says that. And now I'm gonna say that and I'm gonna live that. I need to wear the clothes. I've done it once so far. I had this really cute top from Target. She's so cute. She was sitting in my closet for weeks with the tag on, because I thought, like, it is really cute. It's a ribbed t-shirt material, so it is casual, but for some reason the buttons was making me feel like it's too dressed up, and I was like, you can't just wear that on a day. It's like dressed up, like it's a date night or something. No, I wore it on a day off on a Monday just cuz, and I did my makeup and my hair and I felt amazing. And then you're not wasting your clothes. So I haven't worn these. I got them on clearance for $5 at Walmart, if you saw that video. And they are so comfy. They are one size too big for me. which actually, you know, this is a little hack for the women who get bloated all the time or have IBS. Just keep pants in different sizes, because sometimes I'm going to be a 12. When on a good day, I'm a 12. Like regularly, I'm a 12, right? But then there's going to be those days where Aunt Flo is visiting and you're bloated and you're going to be a size 14, okay? Or whatever. What if I did something just like completely random and just put like a band t-shirt on? This is Deftones, and I cropped it the other day. I cut a lot of my t-shirts just to fit me better, and then I cut the neckline, but I think I cropped it a little bit too short, so I'm gonna try it on together and like see what it looks like. Okay, so my beauty room's a little messy, by the way. Not the whole thing, just like the vanity and stuff, so please don't mind that. But this is, okay, it looks really cute, actually. I really do like this top. With these bottoms, it's not like too predictable, because I just feel like a nude matching this would just be like too predictable and too matchy-matchy. I love a monochromatic, but it just doesn't work with certain things. And I cut this myself, like I said, and I just really want it to be more like loosey-goosey off the shoulder vibe. I might have to go in and cut it more, honestly. This is this top. I absolutely love this top and the way that I cut it. I always like to cut my graphic tees either cropped or up the sides, because it just looks so much better, so much more flattering. A lot of times these shirts are just too small for my hips, and I have a more hourglass body shape, as you can see. So if you have an hourglass body and you can't get graphic tees to look right on you, literally cut the slits on the side, and you're not gonna regret it. It's the best thing. I cut so many t-shirts. Oh, I worked up a tiny bit of a sweat. I decided to just go ahead and get my chores over that I had written down on my planner. Sorry, that's too bright. Because if you don't know, I am religious to my planner. It took me many, many years to become this way, but I love it. I'm so grateful that I stick to my planner. And, oh, I'm like fogging up in my glasses because I'm hot. But I always write like little tasks and important things, appointments, chores, whatever that need to be done on the next day, so that when I wake up, I know what I've got to get done for the day. And checking it off my list really, really makes me feel good. It's really gratifying, satisfying. It gives me a dopamine kick. You know, the ADHD, we live off of dopamine. So it really just gives me that like really good feeling, okay? So I had on my list dishes, wipe counters, sweep, vacuum. And then I added mop. And even though I mopped without it being on my list, I still write it on my list and I check it off, because that's just another good feeling, like, oh, I did extra. I feel so good. It's been a busy week, so I really needed to reset the house because it was looking really crazy. So I feel amazing about that. I do still have to vacuum my beauty room upstairs, so I put the vacuum in front of the stairs. This is what I have to do for my brain. So that I wouldn't forget to bring it upstairs to vacuum my beauty room, because I shed like a woolly mammoth and I always have to vacuum it because there's just hair everywhere. So the only other 2 tasks on my list for today is uploading a video, which will be like a short video, because I think I have some footage at Walmart shopping. And the last thing after that is to make a dessert, because I have some ingredients to do like a pumpkin-y dessert. So I want to just make a really fun fall delicious dessert. The reward after cleaning is you get to light a candle. So I'm going to light a new candle. I'm going to start a new one. Hubby picked this one out. This is not my favorite, actually. I actually never like go for leaves. Leaves is like one of the most popular fall scents at Bath and Body Works, obviously, Bath and Body Works. And I'm like, ugh, I don't know why people like that. Like, ugh, because I'm not like a cinnamony, spicy candle type of person. It just can't be too cinnamony. or if it is, it has to be like really like at Thanksgiving. You know what I mean? I also don't like dessert smelling stuff. But this one has golden nectar, red apple, and clove spice. It's not that bad, actually. I guess because the apple is in it, it's not that bad. Before I was burning the Midnight Blue Citrus, which is more of like a summer to me because it's got mango and citrus and stuff. But, ooh, she's a brand new candle. I love the brown color. And I'm going to put it on my beautiful Bath & Body Works pumpkin. Look at it. Looks like a hologram. Oh my God. It's so cute. I got this a couple years ago. But this is my pumpkin 3-wick holder. Oh, this is a little sneak peek of some of the decorations that I have out. It's kind of messy because this is our little entryway table, so it just kind of becomes a catch-all. But I don't think I've ever burnt a leaves candle in my house ever before, so I'm excited to see what it smells like in the house. And yeah, it's not too bad. I feel like my scent is changing. It's just like cinnamon is just not one of those like go-to things for me. That was more difficult than it needed to be, but this candle one that I have is running out of fluid, so I had to use a regular one. But ooh, she's so pretty. Oh, I'm ready to finish getting ready. I just had to eat something real quick after my chores and do my skincare, but this has been my favorite protein bar lately. I'm not like a gym girl or whatever. Like, I do work out from time to time, but it is okay to supplement protein if you know you're not getting enough protein. Because I think there's a big misconception about, like, if you have protein drinks or protein bars and you don't go to the gym, that you're gonna like gain weight. No. If you don't have time to eat because you're running around, protein bar, protein drink. It's a meal replacement, I guess, is what I'm saying. So for me, this is a meal replacement. And I buy these at Aldi, and Aldi is amazing. If you don't have an Aldi, I'm sorry. Yes, there are some things that are not great, but there's a lot of things that are great. And I think this box comes with 6 of them, and it's like $6 for the box, maybe 6 and change. And that's really good for protein bars. And it's plant-based, you guys. Plant-based. Oh my God, it's so exciting. It's 290 calories. You get 20 grams of protein, which is really, really good. I do this because I just don't have time to be like sitting down and eating breakfast. Me personally, I'm not like a morning eater type of person. Like, don't get me wrong, there's days, you know, with the hormones where I'm just like, ooh, I'm hungry, like right away. But it is so rare. I really don't like having to sit down and eat like a meal or like cook a meal and like sit down and have it. I'm like, no, I just want to go. I just want to do the stuff I want to do. And also very busy in general too. And I work mornings. So a lot of times I don't have time to do like a sit down breakfast. So these are a lifesaver because I know in general, I don't eat enough protein, and protein is so important, obviously, but also as you get older, it is so important. Anyways, I just did my skincare and I was trying to decide if I even losing my voice. I was trying to decide if I even want to put makeup on today because, like, obviously I feel cuter when I put makeup on, but I've been wearing makeup all week and I'm going to be wearing makeup all week coming up. So I'm like, should I just like give myself a break? Maybe I should just give myself a break and just do really good skincare. So that's what I did. I've been using this little skincare routine update for you guys since I haven't talked to you guys like this in forever, but I got this Inky List Exosome Hydro Glow Complex. Yes, I fell into the influence on TT over there. Everybody, I see all the ads and then people are saying like how good it works and it's supposed to help your collagen production by like 300% or something like that. So I've been trying it. I think I'm already like halfway done with this bottle. It says it's supposed to transform your skin for radiant, smooth, and renewed skin. And I've been having a lot of issues with texture lately. So I will say that like I've been using this for weeks, maybe almost a month, day and night. And I do notice a way smoother texture on my skin. I also have like really large pores, which I was trying to obviously combat. I'm not seeing like a ton of difference with the large pores, but I do other things for that, like Curology. I found this at TJ Maxx. No, Marshalls for $6.99, and I tested it on the Yuka app, and it has really good ratings. And this is a liquid pore exfoliator, so it's like a chemical exfoliant with BHA, AHA, PHA, and zinc PCA. I don't know what all those things are, but yeah, it's just a really good chemical exfoliator, and it's super good to do for large pores and texture and just like renewing the skin. So I do that about twice a week. I do this every single day. And then on my off days of that, I'll do retinol at night, because that one I do at night. And then during the day, if I'm not using my acne medication, I will do vitamin C, which you guys know, if you know, that I am obsessed with all of the Dollar Tree. Girl, it keeps going. I'm going to drop it in their glass. Serums. I'm obsessed with all of the Dollar Tree serums, okay? This is by the brand Skin Nutritions, and they are so good. They don't rate that well on Yuka, which is so weird for me because I've been using these for several years. I'm like at least 7 years, you guys. They've never broken me out. They've never broken me out. And I know that I have acne a lot of the times, but I can tell when something is breaking me out. And these do not break me out, because when recently something broke me out. I think it was a moisturizer from the Yes 2 brand that I found at Dollar Tree. It was breaking me out because all of a sudden I switched that and I was like, oh my God, what's happening? And then I stopped using it and then I was good. And another thing that broke me out recently was a Native moisturizer, which is crazy because it's like, that's a clean brand. So I thought it would be fine, but no, I was breaking out from that. These do not break me out. I'm just saying. But anyway, so I'll use the Glow Up vitamin C, and I kind of like forgot to be using my vitamin C lately, but I'm back on it again. And I know that you guys didn't see the before, but things are lightening up. Because my acne is just forever there. Oh, it's so annoying. So yeah, I did the Exosome. I did the vitamin C. I also did the niacinamide and squalene, because this helps with reducing blemishes, congestion, and inflammation in the pores. So I do like to do that. And then I did my Cetaphil moisturizer. This is just my ride or die moisturizer. It's the only one that doesn't break me out. If you have any suggestions for acne prone skin and large pores, like a good sensitive skin friendly moisturizer, let me know, because this is the only one that is okay for me. So that's the one I keep buying, but it is $4.97 for this bottle, and it's 4 fluid ounces. So I use that. And then I just put this on that you guys saw. I got this very recently. I was researching SPFs that are okay for sensitive skin, because that's my issue too, is like as we age, like we're getting sunspots and stuff. I noticed so many more freckles on my skin this past summer than I've ever seen before. Like I'm popping out with freckles like everywhere, which is probably sun damage. Whoops. Yeah, just like little spots that weren't there before. So I'm like, okay, this is like sun damage. We got to like take care of our skin, especially because if I'm going to use retinol, I need to use SPF the next day. Same with my acne medication. I'm supposed to use SPF every day if I use this. And I was not being good about SPF. Some of my makeup has a little bit of it, but I was like, no, you need to get the real deal. So I found that this is good for sensitive acne prone skin. So far, so good. I don't think this is breaking me out at all. I'm on my period, so I have a couple, but this, to me, this is good, because that's how bad my acne will get if I'm breaking out from something. Like the only active ones are these two and this one, and everything else. And then I think that one, but everything else is just scarring, which I'm trying to obviously heal through retinol and vitamin C. But I got the 50 because I think they also have a 30, but I want the most protection because girl, I am trying to help myself with this aging process, because it's escalating very, very quickly. I'm about to be 36 in a month, and I'm like, girl, I don't know where all these wrinkles came from. I don't know where all these little fine lines. Now, some people will probably be like, girl, you don't even have wrinkles. But it's just a difference, and you see it. Like, look, I never had a crease, and I never, ever had a crease. And that's like that's like actually a deep set line, like a crease. I was starting to get crow's feet, and it was starting to get crepey here. I'm like, girl, what? I thought this doesn't happen until you're like in your 40s. What is happening? Needed the extra so I could protect myself. But also, this is barrier boosting, so it protects your barrier too, which is amazing. It's ultra light, so it doesn't feel like that thick, greasy nastiness. And it has hyaluronic acid and whatever that is. I don't know what that is, but I got it at Target. It was like 18 bucks. I mean, it's not that bad. You don't need a lot. I like how there's a little thing in there to shake it. So it looks small. It's 1.69 fluid ounces, but it's like pretty liquidy. So you don't need like a ton. I feel like it's going to last a while. I'm not even halfway done. And I got this 3 weeks ago, 2 weeks ago. I want to say 3 weeks ago, honestly. So yeah, that's like my skincare routine. Oh, in my eyes, I always use like a caffeine under my eyes because of the poofiness here. So this one has caffeine and peptide. I found that one it was either Marshall's or TJ Maxx. I can't remember. I had a caffeine one from The Ordinary, which is still like really affordable. It was like $8, except for I ran out of that, and I just wanted to try something new at the time. I need to get more peptides because I'm almost out. I keep trying to find this at Dollar Tree, and I haven't found it in forever, but peptides are really important. All right, so I decided this is what we're gonna wear today. Oh, that's a mark on my mirror. There's a ton of dust on my mirror and hair products, so don't judge me. I gotta clean it, but this is what we're wearing. I threw on this shirt, actually. This is one that my husband got me from like this truck show him and the kids went to one weekend. I was at work, and honestly, I was like, yeah, y'all go. Like, I'm good. I'm not missing out. But it's 603 diesel. I don't know. Anyways, just like a regular t-shirt. I didn't get a chance to cut this one yet, but I just like tucked it into the back of my bra so it wouldn't be so long in the back. And then it just kind of like has this shape here in the front. And I threw on my necklace, my nameplate necklace, and this is just a comfy running errands, casual day at the house type of outfit. This is like makeup, but not makeup. I just was like, I want to do a little something, but I really don't want to sit here and like waste my whole day doing makeup. So this is what I do. This sounds gross, but like I'll literally just take my blush brush and I don't even put it in blush. I'm like, whatever's left on it, and I just put a little smidgen of color on my cheeks. Just a little with whatever is left on it. Like I don't need to add more, you know, just like whatever's there. And just add a little color to my face. And I also took my foundation, like my powder foundation brush, and just kind of like put whatever was left on that brush, like on some certain areas. Of course, you're still going to see my acne, my scars on my skin, because I'm not trying to wear foundation today. I don't need to like cover it up or whatever. And then all I did was just put a brow gel in. It's just a clear brow gel, just so they look a little bit more neat. And then I've got my lashes on. I've been doing those again. And I put on a little bit of lip stain. I am obsessed with this lip stain, which I think I need more because I feel like I'm running out. But this is the Wet n Wild Perfect Pout Lip Liner Stain. In the shade, I'm blushing. That's what I'm wearing right now. I want to get nude tights, and I probably need another one of this because this one is the best, like, my lips but better color. I just outline it, and then I smudge it before it fully dries. And it just looks like I have, like, lip blushing. And then I just put, like, a clear thing on top. Clear gloss, lip mask on top, whatever you want, lip butter. And I just feel like I look more put together than I did before. These are my everyday earrings. They are from Ana Luisa. I'm obsessed with them. Obsessed with them. And they actually came with this part that's supposed to hang down from it. But I don't like that part. I just like the little hoop. And it's like an oval. And yeah, that is the fit. So I'm going to get going because I don't want to spend any more time up here distracting myself. So I just got done at Dollar Tree. I filmed a video while I was in there, so look out for that. It'll be a short. And I was just telling y'all with my skincare routine that I couldn't find, that I haven't seen my peptide serum in a long time, and I was out of it. And tell me why. I literally went and there was a full carton of them. Literally a full carton. And I was gonna film a clip of that and put it in the video, but unfortunately there was an employee like right next to me and he was stalking and like wouldn't go anywhere. So I was like, oh, I don't want to film like right in his face. That's awkward. So I didn't film it, but I did get it. So yay, I'm so excited. Is it gonna focus? Yes. Anyways, I'm so excited that I found it. I'm telling you, it's literally been months since I've seen it in store. I think that is so crazy. Like, I manifested it because I literally just said I couldn't find it, and I went in there and it was a full carton. So now I'm at Walmart and I have to get things like deodorant and paper plates and dish sponges and like random stuff. So it's a few days later and I'm super late on closing out this vlog, and I also have foundation on my lips, so please ignore. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this vlog. I hope it wasn't too boring or anything. Please, if you watched the entire thing, comment below an orange and a black heart so that I know that you watched the whole thing. Thank you so much for watching in general, everybody who watched, and for requesting another vlog. I did get a haircut the other day, so I'm gonna be revealing the haircut in the next vlog. So if you want to see that, stay tuned, subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and I will see you guys in the next one.